There was a time and a place we'd always go. We all will meet there once again. Darkness had descended all around our home. Now we begin the journey there. Walking the path of our fathers before, whose wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk with the prophets who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, returning together, the light always shines over me. Living isn't easy when you're far away from home. 7 years since we were there before. Many things have happened since we set eyes on you. Citadel in fallout from the war. Walking the path of our fathers before, whose wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk with the prophet who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, journey together, the light always shines over me. City home is free again, just like it was before. What will happen when we are gone? We hear the echoes of the time when we were young. Will we see darkness once again? Walk in the path of our fathers before, whose wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk with the prophet who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, returning together, the light always shines over me. Out of the darkness and into the light, journey together, the light always shines over me.
You gonna send them a fine copper ingots email next?
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Let me get the emulator up.
Alright.
And then let me
I'd
make
say-
sure our audio and video are capturing correctly this time around.
Hey, before you go shooting off that email to Ian Nasir over at VTuber Studio, make sure it ain't something actually caused by the storm first.
I mean, maybe, but I can't think of anything that the storm would do to cause my VTuber software to desync with Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah, that
But
sounds like a software problem, not a hardware one.
Window capture.
I don't know.
Switch to Melon DS. Okay, looks like everything is in order now.
Wow, just gonna completely name drop the emulator you're using too, huh?
I mean, it is literally the best DS emulator I have ever played on.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you seen the freaking nostalgia stream? This thing not only adds upscaled textures and anti-aliasing, it adds fucking ambient lighting to the fucking lanterns in the sewers in that game.
Okay, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't watch your streams. Just in general. I probably should, but still.
Okay, Omen. Open nostalgia on, like, actual hardware, and you'll notice that the 3D models at the time were all jagged and pixely as fuck.
See, that's where we run into a small issue of how the fuck am I supposed to get nostalgia for the original hardware? This is literally one of the best selling points of piracy, is being able to play some of those obscure games that had very limited runs. And that's to the point where there's like one copy on eBay going for like $300 fucking dollars.
Actually, you can buy nostalgia off of Amazon for like $30.
You get my point, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta figure out where the fuck I put that charger for my 3DS.
And then I just realized I do not have the chat open on either of my two cell phones.
Bruh. Wait a minute, bro, you got two phones?
Yeah, because I had to get a different phone when I switched over to Verizon, because T-Mobile was eating a dick. And what ended up happening is they said they couldn't activate my current phone on their network. So I had to deal with so I had to get a phone from them. Now, the Google Pixel was $20 after rebates.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
Yeah. Glowing in the dark aside, actually this doesn't glow in the dark, this is straight up fucking radiant. Because Google. But
generally do not have to light your, do not have to turn on the lights in your room because it glows that fucking much.
Kyrie, glad to have you with us, welcome! But yeah, no, the thing about the new phones is that they don't have expandable fucking storage. You can't put an SD card into them. And this thing has a maximum storage capacity of 128 gigabytes. My music library is, on its own, is 350 gigabytes. You can see the problem.
Yes, I can. And, how much do you know about hardware? Because you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking open source cell phone hardware that solves all of the problems that people have with phones nowadays, and helps provide a decent counter argument to all the fuckery that the likes of Samsung, Sony, Apple, Google, Microsoft, all the fuckery that they consistently do.
Yeah, I would like to find a cell phone company that includes a 3.5mm headphone jack, includes expandable storage, and has open source operating system like Android that isn't Android. Because if you don't know, Android is owned by Google now. It is not open source technically anymore. Anyone can use it, but Google is dick swinging, and consequently, that's why we don't have expansion slots for our for SD cards anymore.
Bro, you didn't know that that frickin' Android was owned by Google?
It wasn't always owned by Google, is the thing.
Well, yeah, but it's been owned by Google for quite a while now. Like, what? Like, at least 8 years, maybe a decade?
Oh.
Yeah.
Point still stands. Google is dick swinging, and that's why we don't have expansion slots for SD cards on our phone anymore.
The only accurate descriptor for Google is the gamer word.
You know, that's literally what what Google sounds like. Fuck. Oh god. So, you know that meme some years back where 4chan was trying to replace big tech companies with gamer words?
Yeah, I remember that. Basically, a sort of internet cockney for
Yes. Yes.
Sargon
Sargon did an episode of Lotus Eaters where he actually talked about how it was an internet form of Cockney, which I'm like, okay, but how? How does Google sound anything like that in Cockney? And no, Omen, don't answer that.
Well,
Don't you answer that. I just realized I have no idea where the fuck we're going. Do any of you?
No, all I can say is it fits for Google because of the content of their character, TM.
Well, that's certainly true. But, seriously, where the fuck do we go?
Let me actually pull up the, It is weird to hear myself through one of y'all's mics.
I didn't mean to do that.
Everyone hears themselves and thinks, oh god, that's what I sound like? Because you sound like...
I've gotten used to that, but just hearing myself a second later, right after, is like, what the fuck?
I sound a couple octaves bassier to myself than I do to other people, and it really fucks with me when I hear my own voice in recordings.
Yeah, that tends to be the norm. It's got something to do with how sound travels through the skull and all that.
So do we go to this big mansion looking? No, that's the inn. Oh.
Okay, so you're gonna want to go to the docks.
The docks?
Yep. The docks. You've already talked to the old guy in front of the boat, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm okay. I've got it pulled up now. Just saw you walk into a house with a granny in it.
Yeah, Marion was as frail as an egg when she came, but she suddenly got better just recently. I bet old Mr. and Mrs. Bloom are looking down with a smile to hear her while it lasts.
All right, so what you're gonna want to do is go south. Go over that bridge, or up those stairs. That works too.
You are considerably desynced from the stream, my dude.
Well, yeah, I literally just pulled it up.
Oh wait, old
Anyway,
dude.
Yeah, that old dude right there.
This is the harbor, my friend. But I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that. That actually does look pretty fucking sweet. She's a fine specimen, don't you think? The ship used to rule the high seas from the lonely coast to the shores of Coffinwell. The pride of the Bloomingdale, she's called. But ever since her owner passed away, she's been left here to rot. He was a merchant, you know. A bit of a tycoon, truth be told. I used to work for him, you know. I was the ship's warden back then, employed by the fine folks up there in the mansion. What's that, lad? You've been looking for a boat? So, someone still has need of the old girl. You'd better speak to Miss Bloom up at the mansion. Then, you better speak to Miss Bloom at the mansion then. I'm sure she'll oblige. She's an outrageously generous young woman. Tell the doorman you ran into me at the ship, and I'm sure he'll let you in to see her. Marion's her name. So yeah, Rini, you mentioned there were some fires up north?
Yeah, there's a couple Everything is so smoky outside. It literally is like Silent Hill with smoke falling.
Jeez.
What is it? Ash falling everywhere.
Yes, destruction of the West Coast. I love it.
Yeah, we're dying now. We're fine.
Well, are you another hopeful of getting into Miss Good Books? I mean, yes. So was I until just recently, but now my dreams have come true. She's so generous, so wonderfully generous. Everyone keeps saying how generous she is. I'm suddenly getting the suspicion that she is not actually that generous, and that we're gonna have to do some tedious bullshit to get our ship.
She is generous. She just misunderstands the limits generosity one should have. You'll see why. It makes a bit of sense once you get
Strength ring, some gold.
Nice.
I'm stealing from you.
I am stealing from you. I am stealing from you. I'm stealing.
Fuck. Mary sounds like she's a bit funny in the head. I mean, such a huge mansion needs lots of people to keep it running, but she gave all her staff the sack.
Again, it'll make sense later.
Oh, I remember now!
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I remember the plot twist that she's not human.
Yeah, now you remember Marion and Marionette, right?
Yeah. So I baked you this delicious strawberry sponge cake. I do hope you like it. A sponge cake? Wait, what?
A gunge cake?
I'm sorry, that is not a word, and it is throwing me the fuck off.
Grunge cake.
Grunge is a word, but gunge is not. Thank you. Yes, I shall have it set in one of our finest vases and put... What in the fuck?
Remember, this ain't the person.
I know, I'm just...
This is one of your favorite kinds of waifus, a mannequin.
God damn it!
Yeah, I'm not letting you forget that either.
Fuck off!
I want to hear that story.
Okay, fine. I suppose you all deserve to know at least. So, in high school, me and my friend Jay were we're just quoting Jim Gaffigan in class one day, and there was I think it was either Jim Gaffigan or Louis C.K. who made a joke about fucking a mannequin, and I'm just like, yes, this, but unironically. And I'm not like I just went with the bit because I thought it was funny, and then it stopped being shocking. But but neither Jay nor my brother here will let me forget that.
Okay.
Still putting cake in a fucking vase.
You know what the funniest part of this is, bro?
What?
There's mannequin VTubers.
Oh.
No, I will fucking end you.
One of them is actually a guy, but using what's the fucking term? VTuber model. Using a VTuber model of like this you know those like porcelain face dolls and all that?
Yeah, those things are creepy as fuck.
Halfway between that and like a ventriloquist puppet.
Ugh.
But one with huge fucking titties. So it's just you know, you got the eye candy of the honkers, the real badonker.
The booba.
But it's just this guy's voice coming through.
What?
See, whenever I find, because there's other VTubers who do that. When I find out they're dudes, I'm just like, I'm out. And I mean, I try not to be a dick about it, but I mean, when I see a dude using a girl's model, I'm just like, no.
To be fair, it is completely just commitment to the bit.
Oh, I know, I know. That's just not what I'm there for. And, I just realized, are we live? Yeah, no, we're not getting the buffer wheel. Outstanding. Outstanding.
You told absolutely everyone about how badly you wanted to fuck a mannequin.
Well, no, I told everyone how I fucked with you guys by saying that I wanted to fuck a mannequin.
Have you been playing too much Silent Hill?
That's actually another bit. That is actually related to the joke. Pyramid Head did nothing wrong.
God fucking damn it. Alright, how long do I put this in for? 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes.
Ah, fuck! Okay. Fuck.
What?
You mean you didn't hear it?
Hear what? What happened?
Okay, so Rick played the sonic screwdriver Rick played the sonic screwdriver noise in the soundboard, and it shredded my eardrums. I like flung my headset off because my ears were in so much pain, and it caught me off guard.
I should note that while I do have the stream pulled up, I have it muted.
Kyrie has sore throat. F in the chat, my dude. Drink some tea and some honey. That'll fix you up for a bit.
Tea, honey, and whiskey, my dude. Make yourself a hot toddy.
Wait, why whiskey? Wouldn't that make it worse, not better?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, a little bit of whiskey in there helps a bit too.
That's weird, because whenever I drink whiskey, I end up like coughing.
Yeah, haven't you heard the term?
Drinking alcohol for inside boo-boo.
Disinfects, lol. Well, you know, I can't argue with that logic. I have I used the cork that had been dipped in bourbon to sterilize my lips after some nasty ass mop water splashed up at me as I was pouring it out and onto an open wound.
Ew.
Yeah. It was the mop that I was using to clean the dog rooms, and there was turd that day. So, yeah, and that splashed into an open wound, so I'm like, okay, I can't just wash this with soap and water. I need something with some punch. I know. I'll dip the cork of my bourbon bottle into the bourbon, or like, you know, I'll tip it upside down and then run the cork over the open wound. It's gonna sting like a bitch, but it'll get the job done.
Question is, did it get the job done?
Yes.
See? There you go. Oh, shit, that actually
Whoa,
reminds me.
Jesus.
What?
Okay, she asked if we had come from Marion, and I said yes, and she's now screaming that she hates us. I hate you. You're not my friend. I take it back. You can't have my ship. Get out.
Oh, that's rude.
But isn't she Marion? I'm confused.
It'll make sense later, Rick. It'll make sense later.
Alright.
Wow, she's being a huge brat.
Yeah, she's a bigger brat than both of us combined.
I know.
There might be. It seems some correction might be needed.
Jesus Christ, Omen. She looks like she's 4.
Oh,
Did you? If
Joke. I couldn't resist the joke.
I know, but fuck, dude.
I'm not saying that I would, alright? Obviously, she is way too young, both in age and how she's fucking acting. It'd just be weird, alright?
Yeah. Oh, hello, cat.
Kitty!
I tell you not to touch her with a large pole, but if you can't... Yeah, I had to tell Omen the same fucking thing like 3 seconds ago.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh!
But if you can't patch things up, we won't get that ship.
I'm not the one here who wanted to fuck mannequins.
I don't know, dude. You were making some comments about her. You sure about that? Maybe it runs in the family.
Didn't say what kind of correction. A ruler would be enough.
Dude, your comment was sus enough. I wonder if there's anyone around here who knows how to get inside her good books.
Ayo.
What up, Pando?
Oh, Pando is the plug-in.
Oh, you got it working.
Yeah, Pando is the plug-in for the cat. So the cat that's snapping between you and Rick's avatars, that's Pando.
Oh. So the cat has been talking in chat all along?
Yep,
Yeah.
cat's in the
Yeah,
chat.
we got a cat now. Let's hope that doesn't go against Switch's
I
TOS.
was
Garlic is
wondering
on.
where that voice
Garlic
coming
is in the
from.
chat.
Aww.
No, think about it. It should be fine. Stream Elements does basically the same thing, and that's nobody gets bumped for that.
It's a thing you can actually get through Twitch, so yeah, it's definitely fine.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I just saw the battery percentage on my actual phone, the one that's got a SIM card in it, and it's at like 13%. And I just realized my water bottle is like on the other side of the room. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. I should be back in like 2 seconds.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
To expand the dong. 3 expanded dong. 4 expanded dong. 5 expanded dongs. 6 expanded dongs.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, 10 seconds, but who's counting?
We were.
I was 7 expanded dongs. 7 seconds.
Technically even more than that because I started counting first.
Yeah, that's true.
So I have no idea what the fuck we should do. I mean, we could just sleep it off. That's usually the answer in this game. Go to the inn, stay the night.
That ain't the answer this time. Did you talk to some of the folks around, Did you talk to some of the folks around the gate that also got kicked out?
Admittedly, no, but I didn't think they would be very helpful. Because, you know,
One of them
two-dimensional
tells you
two-dimensional NPCs usually aren't helpful in this game.
Nah, sometimes they're necessary to progress the quest. This is one such case. I forget which one of them. There's 4 there. I forget which one of them actually says something useful, but it basically tells you where to
a
go.
sick child. Her ill health meant she couldn't play outside, so she would stare forlornly out the window. Nowadays, she acts rather like a spoiled little madam, but at least she's fit and well. It's all because of what you said to her. That's why Miss Bloom got so angry. How am I supposed to get by now? You're going to get you and the rest of us back in her good books, do you hear? Start by asking her old nanny for some advice. Where can you find her nanny? She lives in the house just across from the mansion. Okay. Now, well, I am curious what these two are gonna say. What a shocker! It sounded like she just completely flew off the handle. I bet you jumped out of your skin, didn't you? I heard she was quite sickly, gentle girl, but she seems full of beans and, well, not gentle at all. Mind how you go around Miss Bloom. Her mood swings are becoming famous around here. She even dismissed the entire household staff, you know, for no reason whatsoever. What's happened to them? I think they're all working at the inn now. So, her old nanny is over here.
Yeah, she was the old lady you talked to before.
That's right, I was Miss Marion's nanny. Bless her. I do miss the job, I must say. Goodness me, are you sure she's locked herself in her room? Oh, dearie me. That's an awful worry, but I don't know if I can help. I don't know if she'll want to see me. Ever since she got well, it's like she's a different person. She's very hard to handle now. She won't talk to us staff at all. I don't know what. Oh, wait, there is someone who she might listen to, I suppose. The toy maker. He made her a doll, you see. And she absolutely doted on it, bless her. He lives just next to the church. Yes, if Marion's having one of her temper tantrums, I should think that the toy maker's our only chance.
Yeah, toy maker lives with the shoe, dude.
Oh, wait, I'm stupid.
Well, yes, but I thought we already established this.
Wait, that map is not 1-to-1. Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm Randolph. This used to be my workshop once upon a time. I was a toy maker, you see. But I'm getting on a bit now. You know how I retired a while back. What's that? Did I ever make a doll for Marion Bloom? Goodness, how on earth would you know? Ah, you were talking to her nanny. But how in the name of the Almighty did you get onto that subject? What? Marion's being difficult, and she shut herself in a room? Oh dear, this is a little worry. Thank you for letting me know. I don't really know why, but Miss Bloom has always had a soft spot for me. Even when she'd been banished the rest of her servants from the house, she would always agree to see me. Why don't we go over and see if I can't coax her out of her room again this time?
Yep.
Hello, Miss Bloom. It's Randolph. Marion, are you in there? Whatever is the matter, my dear. You haven't fallen ill again, have you? Well, the door appears to be unlocked. Perhaps she's gone out somewhere. I'm coming in now, Miss Bloom. Well, that's most odd. There's no sign of Marion or the doll I made for her. Look at this. There's a letter on the bed. Well, now, let me see. We've got the girl. If you want to see her again, you better bring all your dough to the cave up north. North FC!
Oh,
Yep.
so we're gonna save somebody, right?
Yep.
Oh,
My
man.
goodness, this is outrageous. I mean, they spell oh my god.
Holy shit, he saw your handwriting!
Oh, okay, you know what? That was pretty good. I mean, we must raise the alarm at once. Miss Bloom's been kidnapped. Everyone, Miss Bloom's been kidnapped.
Okay, you know, I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised by this, but y'all know that, like, that Cheetos mac and cheese stuff?
Oh god, that shit's awful.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why it was in the dollar store.
Oh no.
Yeah, I tried some once as a curiosity, and no, do not scratch.
Did you get the regular stuff or the spicy stuff?
I tried both.
How was it?
They're awful.
Both of them?
They are trash. They are garbage.
They're passable.
So, like, was it made by Kraft or was it some other brand?
No, it was made by Cheetos of all things.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, it makes sense that they would try to venture into mac and cheese, and I'm kind of surprised it didn't happen sooner. But
Seems like one of those things the company would have tried in like the fucking 80s when there was too much money to go around. and then just like never left the 80s and people got weirdly nostalgic for it until they actually tried it and it turned out to taste like ass. You know, like Crystal Pepsi.
I've actually never tried Crystal Pepsi. Does it actually taste like ass? I've heard it tastes really good.
Well, one thing to keep in mind is rose-tinted glasses. Again, weirdly nostalgic for it is part of the equation. Two, I'm willing to bet a lot of that is the fact that some of the Crystal Pepsi that people have actually tried on video is from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arbiter reads the inscription on the gravestone. In memory of my one true friend, may you rest in peace.
Aww.
That ghost was the spitting image of Marion, don't you think? What do you reckon's going on? The one thing that makes zero sense to me about this is every plot point we've had up to now, someone's eaten a fig. But dolls can't eat. Dolls can't eat.
It's literally about to get explained.
Alright.
Do we know how old that cute furry chick is?
Fairy?
Fairy?
I am going to go with the officer. She is 1,000 years old. In defense. I mean, what?
Okay. Hang on. I can actually somewhat answer this. See, it ain't a situation where, like, officer, I swear, Nahida's actually 500 years old. This is just she's kind of got the Iron Mouse situation going on, where she's still like people proportioned, but legitimately the height of a dwarf. And
and she does seem to have like a fully developed proportions.
Yeah, that's what I was like. She must be at least of age, I'm guessing.
I still think Midna's more attractive than Stella, but
No, look at her, she's so cute.
I mean, yeah, she's cute.
Midna does have that sort of bratty imp thing going on, which
Yeah. And then her what's the imp form is not her true form. I'm trying to remember the name for her true form, and it's escaping me.
yes, I'm aware of that, but
I believe it's a tree leaf.
that has all the eyeballs. It's the imp form that everybody likes. It's the imp form that there's a fuck ton more Rule 34 of than her actual form.
I mean,
Which is really weird because I always found the other form more attractive.
I know, right? Honestly, I like them both though.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Imp Minda is cute, but real Minda, that's not.
I am Marianne Bloom. This is my resting place. The poor girl who has been kidnapped is my doll, Marionette. My precious Marionette who is given life by that mysterious fruit. I wasn't like that. I wasn't like the other children. I couldn't play freely outside. Marionette was my one and only companion. She was everything to me. We played together every day. I was really very happy, but as my condition worsened, I knew that it wouldn't be long before the Celestians came and took me away. And then one day, one of the servants brought me a mysterious fig that was thought to heal all ills. It was a beautiful gold color, like the sun, but it was too late for me. I had already given up hope by that point. I was sure that my life was already over, that nothing could save me, not even that fruit. Look, Marionette, isn't it pretty? It looks just like a star the way it sparkles, doesn't it? And it smells delicious. Why don't you eat it with me? I'd like to share it with you. Just imagine, Marionette. Imagine if you could walk and talk just like I can. I would be so happy if only you could come to life so I could have just one true friend before I...
Sorry if you guys are hearing me fucking around with the spices, still cooking.
It's all good, man. You are Marion. You are my friend. You know, I kind of wonder if this entire arc was inspired by the, that one cursed doll in Japan.
What cursed doll?
Bro. And I mean, like, what?
Omen, you're cutting it out. There is a doll in Japan that was said to have been made for a girl that looked, and it looked just like its owner. And after the girl passed away, the doll started growing hair. Now, if you know how inanimate objects work, that shouldn't be able to happen.
Bro, it literally happens with the freaking animatronics from It's a Small World. What are you on about? No, I'm not kidding about that, by the way.
You're lying.
I wish I was. Alright, it creeps me out enough as it is.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume that they're very well I don't know.
They legitimately have to be given haircuts every so often, bro.
That's weird as fuck.
Yes, it is. Anyway, given that the devs of this are Japanese as fuck, yeah, it probably is based on that.
But yeah, the doll was taken to a Shinto temple and basically just kept there. And the people tending to the doll will cut its hair and basically keep it from getting stolen or it like doing something to other people.
Yeah, sounds about right.
They just contain it essentially, like the fucking SCP Foundation.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna contain a cursed object anywhere, it would be a temple now, wouldn't it?
I mean, kind of.
Another way to look at it is they could possibly see this as like their version of holy relics. And from what I understand, a lot of holy relics are kept in churches for several reasons.
Oh yeah, no,
which...
absolutely.
Yeah.
Though that's really more of a Catholic thing than a Protestant thing. Protestant branch doesn't really have holy relics.
Yet another reason that I'm willing to put a point towards the Catholics on being the true denomination. Well, them or Orthodox. From what I understand, the Orthodox do it too.
Fucking Orthodox. I gotta say, the split between the Catholic and the Orthodox Church is hilarious from an outsider perspective. Who DC'd? Oh, it was Omen.
Oh, yeah, I heard the noise too.
That's what I was gonna go check. So I was like, did I get kicked out again?
Noble Celestian, it is all my own doing. I am the only one to blame. Please don't punish Marionette for this. Kind Celestian, please help Marionette. Help my one true friend. Let me get this straight. One of those figs has turned the lifeless doll into a moody little madam. Now I've heard it all. Still, you can't really turn a blind ear to the cry for help like that, can you? Noble Celestian. Chop chop then. Get to work. You've got a doll to deliver from the clutches of doom. Man, this has been a very plot-heavy episode. I did not expect this.
I know, we got so much, like, layers of lore about dolls and things.
Yeah.
And we haven't even got to a comment section yet.
Right.
You know, I think this really has been the longest we've gone without a single battle. It's kind of a record.
Yeah, I remember there being more dungeon crawling in this quest line.
Bang a dong. Can you all hear me?
Yep, loud and clear. Doug
All
Dimmadong,
right, so-
boner of the Dimsdale Dimmadong.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, expander of Dimmadongs, and maker of Dimmadaggers.
Okay, so we gotta go save the doll. From where exactly? I can't remember.
The Bad Cave, which is the cave north of Bloomingdale.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's probably where we're gonna face our combat sections then.
Oh no.
What's oh no?
Shit. Home then.
Renji, I'm playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion right now. Aw, nice.
Nice. Hey, you just.
Oh my
everything
god!
with Gardevoir. What?
That is a lot of slimes.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. They're gonna all just fucking stack up like a fucking Megazord into a King Slime. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's let it happen. What do you guys say? Are you gonna try and preempt the Slime King, or do we defend and let it happen?
End up summoning more, and there's literally 4 of them. Just let it happen. try stealing from them, of course, but just let it happen.
Aww. The kitty says, "Nice to meet you."
I will defend.
Alright, and then Omen said he's gonna steal, so half inch. And then Rini, you gonna defend as well?
Yeah.
Look at it! It's a fat boy!
That boy with some really good loot and slime drops. You see that crown on his head?
Yeah?
I'm a try to steal in it.
Alright. Rick, what are you doing?
Let me think. Let's see. Let me think. Can I try like the sleep spell?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I forgot the
Snooze.
name. It's been so long.
Yeah, no, it has been, how long has it been since we did a Dragon Quest stream? It might have been, like, over a month.
Like
Yeah,
3
it's been
weeks,
too
I
long,
think.
my friend.
Way too long. Omen's
Yeah,
ability, half inch. Rini, what do you want to do?
Let's hop like that slimy bitch.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you know why the stealing move is called half inch, right?
No, actually.
Because you only need half an inch. Ayo!
Well, one, I've got 6.5, so there's no problems there. Two, it goes back to Cockney. So the way Cockney works is a bit of a rhyming scheme for various terms. Like in Cockney, bread and butter would be Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder, or something like that.
Yeah,
A very British term for pickpocketing is pinching something.
okay.
Or stealing, pinching something. What rhymes with pinch?
Inch.
Half inch. Half inch. A little less obvious.
Alright, Rick, what do you want to do? Do you want to bonk? Do you want to use snooze again because it didn't work the first time?
Alright, can we just recap what spells I have? I think I didn't.
Yeah, you've got heal, squelch, which cures one person of poison, snooze, which puts a group of enemies to sleep, buff, which increases a single party member's defense, it can be applied to the same person twice. You've got Cock-a-doodle-doo, that one's pretty self-explanatory, wakes up a sleeping party member. Insulate, protects party member from breath-based attacks. Mid-heal, heals 75 HP to a single ally. Zing resurrects a fallen ally, but may fail. Whack, a cursed incantation that sends an enemy to the afterlife. Tingle, cures all party members of the effects of paralysis. More heal, which heals 165 HP to a single person. Thwack, which is that same insta-kill curse, but for a group of enemies. And then you also have, for abilities, Trip of a Death Time, which knocks opponents over. Deliverance, which deals heavy damage to single monster in the zombie category. Party Pooper, which can knock down a group of enemies, whereas Trip of the Death Time only does one at a time. Rot Stopper, which protects the party from undead enemy attacks.
Okay,
They're
I'll
really
give
good on zombies.
What were you saying, Rick? Omen talked over you.
Shit, sorry.
No, that's fine. I think I'll just bonk for now.
Alright,
I
bonk
think there's
it
some good
is.
spells in that list, don't get me wrong, but I think we gotta save those for later, because some of those are they're good, but they're very situational.
Yeah. That's... And then Omen, half inch again?
I'm stealing from you. I'm stealing.
Alright, Rini, do you want to whip? Do you want to use your fire breath? Do you want to use ice, wind?
Let's try the winds one.
Alright. Oh, whoosh, all the wind does, a group of enemies, interestingly. What strength do you want of wind? Because you got whoosh, swoosh, and cuss swoosh, which one is, like, normal, like, basic tier costs 3 MP, Mid tier costs 8 MP, and then the top tier of that is 26 MP.
Holy shit, which one is the top tier?
Kaswoosh.
Oh, that name is funny. Okay, we better not do that one.
Yeah.
Here's one that's above that you get later. And it's got an even funnier name and is even stronger. It's called Kaswoosh.
What'd he say?
Kaswooshal.
Kaswooshal. Skedaddle, skadoodle! Your spell is now Kaswooshal!
Let's do the middle one.
Alright. Whoosh.
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 18 points of damage to the King Slime.
Ooh.
Oh, he's been confused. I've never seen that happen before.
Take that, slime.
Huh.
Rini is now level 38. Attributes improved, and you got 6 skill points. Okay, so you have 61 points into Whip, and you have 35 points into your class skill tree.
Dang. Let's put it all on Whip.
Alright then. 67.
Let's go.
There's 2 more.
Bad Cave is directly north of here. Up.
Yep.
Shield dude. I am going to duel. Oh, there's 4 of them.
Yeah, there's almost never just one of the shield dudes, man. It's either, and if there is just one of them, they've usually got some bigger, beefier backup with them.
Alright, Rick, what do you want to do?
Alright, since we got a group, let's try the, let's do, Party Pooper.
Okay. Knock them all down. Oh, fuck me.
What?
Take their 120.
They're in different rows, which means you can only hit the rows.
Okay, what are my options? Is it like 2 and 2 or
yeah,
is it
2. It's 2 and 2.
Okay, I'll do the group on the right.
All right.
I just realized, since the way that since it's like back lines and front lines,
Yeah.
them being in 2 rows of 2, that's a fucking Greek phalanx.
Yes, it is.
We have some Greek barbarians to civilize.
By right of conquest, by virtue of civilization.
Let's
You know,
go.
speaking of the Greeks, did you actually know that our modern number system actually has its roots in India?
I did not know that. Omen, are you stealing or are you gonna, like, kill these guys?
What do I always do? I'm gonna steal.
Okay, but you, the reason I ask is because sometimes we run into enemies that have loot that isn't worth it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Rini, do you want to hit multiple guys at once, or do you want to use magic for elemental attacks?
Let's see. Which one of my whip attacks does multiple? I don't remember.
Just using a simple whip attack has, by default, will do groups.
Okay, cool. Let's do that then.
Do you want to do the right or the left?
Right. I just nicknamed your cat.
What?
Garlic Knots is such a good kitty.
Oh god.
I don't get it.
You don't know what a garlic knot is?
No, I don't.
You never had a garlic knot, dude?
What the hell?
I thought that one was going. Anyway.
Those things are delicious.
Yeah, they're so good.
It's kind of like breadsticks, but
It's like a little knot.
Oh.
With
Yeah.
garlic butter. Oh.
All right. Rick, you gonna bonk him or are you? What are you doing?
I'll bonk him.
And then Omen,
Deal.
being the fucking being a fucking crackhead, stealing the copper sword.
I shall steal the copper from his crack house. I shall steal his gypsy bandwagon. I'm gonna steal from the enemies like I'm going shopping in San Francisco. Let's do this.
So why is your steal skill so unreliable?
Because it's based on the same stat as crits.
Oh.
Yeah, it's based on your deafness stat. And
No, fuck off. Ah! Damn it.
Hey, that's not terrible. These guys drop half decent loot. And yes, I will be stealing from them in attempts to get honey or nectar, one of the two.
Alright, Rick, what are you doing?
Alright. I think my stream's a bit behind. What are we up against? Oh,
We're up
just balloon
against
people?
the pink, some little pink flying dudes and a tiger minotaur with fucking bat wings. Or no, tiger centaur.
Oh. I'm gonna do the sleepy spell.
Alright. Snooze it is. And then Omen said he's gonna steal from them. Rini, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Let's whip the weird little fat impy guys.
They are devils.
They're actually kind of cute.
Well, yeah, that's
Oh,
Akira Toriyama for you. He either draws stuff cute as fuck or just fucking horrific.
Oh, actually,
The
the
two-
tiger is really cool too.
The duality of Akira Toriyama. On one end, you've got the slime from Dragon Quest. On the other complete opposite end, you have Cell.
Yeah, Cell's just fucked. Renji in the chat saying, I see a new D&D monster I can create, lol. Centaur tiger with wings.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to attack the tiger again. Rick, what are you doing?
Alright, I am going to do Party Hooper on the pink thingies.
Alright.
Pink Pinguinis.
And then Omen is going full crackhead again. And then, Rini, do you want to whip the pink dudes or the tiger, or do you want to use magic?
I'll whip the tiger since those little guys are asleep for now.
You got a moonwort bulb from one of them, Omen.
I mean, it's decent, but it's no nectar. Fuck was that?
Pow! Oh!
What?
I killed him!
Nice. Abilities. So Rick,
Oh,
what
I got one of them.
do you want to bonk this guy, or do you want to do something else?
I will bonk away.
All right, and then Omen stealing. And then Rini, what do you want to do?
Whip him.
All right. Oh, hey, I leveled up to 19. Darn, no
Hell
skill
yeah.
points.
Wait. Remind me, because Rini leveled up to level 38 earlier. You're level 19.
Yeah, I'm a warrior.
That's right. Man, it's been too fucking long.
I did off-camera grinding, so that just to save everyone the headache of having to sit through that.
Understandable.
And I got my level up to like 30-something when I was a bard, and I maxed out my sword skill. And then I did something that's actually kind of smart. I did more grinding as a mage, but I dumped everything into shield.
Makes sense.
Wait, this is the bad cave. Fico head. What the fuck? That is not how the K works!
Headquarters. Headquarters.
The Federation of Incredibly Cunning Kidnappers Ah! No!
Bro, you see what you're feeling now. You see how you're reacting now. This is me every time you make a fucking typo.
This is worse than me. Fuck.
Not,
Wow.
By
not
a
much.
lot. Wait, what's this?
That's just the back door. Don't worry, you'll be able to unlock it in just a minute here.
Okay, so yeah, that's locked. Oh, sheesh. So where did that whole saying sheesh like that come from anyway?
Near as I can tell, TikTok.
Why am I not surprised? What the blinking Nora are we gonna do now? Sorry,
I don't know,
Gov,
mate.
but
What
it
a-
turns out the girl don't have no family or nothing. And she's giving all her servants an Evo, so there ain't no anyone around who's gonna notice she's going. Yeah, come to think of it, the place was a bit quiet. You plonker! But if we ain't done for yet, even if she ain't got family, there's gotta be one of her mates or something who'll turn up. Just sit tight, someone'll turn up with the dough, you see. Sit tight, eh? Genius, Gov. Genius. Thank God that's over. That absolutely thrashed my vocal cords. Mage! We gotta kill it.
Yeah, is it just me, or are those two kind of like the dudes from Pirates of the Caribbean, the fucking?
Oh, Pinto and Ragetti. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, Rick, you bonking the mage?
Yeah, let's bonk the mage. It's time to bonk the heretic.
I'm going to try to steal his gloves.
What?
I'm going to try to steal his gloves.
That's random as shit, but okay. Red Fan Alucard! Hey, welcome to the stream! Rini, what about you?
Let's whip him.
Alright. We found a witch, may we burn her?
Burn the
Whoa,
witch.
holy crap! Rini just absolutely trashed him.
Woohoo!
How do you know she's a witch?
Oh god, I can't remember all the details of that fucking Monty Python skit.
Well, you know what they say, if it's sunny and it's raining.
So if she floats like a duck,
She's made of wood.
she's made of wood, and therefore,
She's a witch.
yeah. You know what the hilarious fucking thing is?
That's actually pretty
Effectively
close
in that-
how the science worked back in that time.
Well, that, but also the fact that, strictly speaking, that knight was practicing magic right there and there.
How so?
Magic is the art of causing changes in consciousness in accordance with the will.
That's not how that works.
Oh,
So what, are all politicians sorcerers? Actually, if that's the case, the Bible's based as fuck. We should not suffer the politicians to live.
You see why they're worded that way now, huh?
Okay, what in the fuck? Where are we? Oh, you know what? I'm stupid again. We're supposed to go down there, back the way we came, and go through that door.
Have you tried sitting at the table first?
What?
Have you tried sitting at the table first?
Why would I try sitting at the table?
Try sitting at the table first.
Fuck off. I hate these. I hate when enemies show up on a narrow path. Oh, hey, it's Ocean Man.
Ocean
Man,
Man,
take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Alright, who's doing what?
I shall steal, as always.
Rick, what about you?
I'm gonna bonk.
Alright, you bonking Ocean Man or that weird bird-looking thing?
I'll go with the bird.
Alright. And then, Omen, who are you stealing from? What was that? You sounded really far away.
I'm stealing from the bird. I'm pretty sure he drops flurry feathers. Those are useful as fuck.
Alright. Rini, what about you?
Let's whip Ocean Man.
Alright.
Ocean Man.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
I'm waving my dick in the wind.
What?
I'm waving my dick in the wind. If it all goes right, I'll be in your arms tonight. But I'm waving my dick in the wind.
What in the fuck are you singing?
I'm sorry, that was the stupidest thing I've heard all day. That is...
Nice use of the bong, Rick.
It's another
job.
song by Green, the guys that made Ocean Man.
Wait, did they
They made a song
I'm
about
lost in the sauce once again.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
Google
lost
this
in the
now.
sauce once again.
Now I really want to know.
Through the night, everything will be alright. But I'm lost in the sauce once again.
Oh my god! Omen wasn't kidding!
Oh gosh.
Ween, waving my dick in the wind!
Bro, I got the song from your archive. How did you forget about this? Do you just download whole albums and not check the songs at all?
Probably.
Omen, I only put Ocean Man on there!
You know, that does sound like something Seth would do.
It does!
No, seriously.
It does sound like something I would do, but I've listened to the Ocean Man song enough times to know that that's the only song from that album on my phone.
And yet, I'm still willing to bet that you have downloaded Ocean Man the album, not Ocean Man the song, on its own.
No, I downloaded Ocean Man on its own, because I do not care about anything else Ween has made.
Not even
I
waving
don't know
my
if Ocean Man because of the SpongeBob movie, the first one, and arguably the
too.
only good one.
I agree.
See,
Has
I
anyone
like.
actually seen the sequel or no?
I have not,
Yes, I
and I
have.
have no plans on doing
Haven't seen
so.
Haven't seen it
was
yet.
horrible.
I kind of want to do a Pokemon Emerald Let's Play and start the stream with an 8-bit rendition of Ocean Man. Because, you know,
7.8,
Hoenn,
too
too
much
much water.
I dare you to.
What would be really funny is if I could figure out a way to use the game's sound font to recreate Ocean Man.
That would be interesting.
Because Team Aqua.
Well,
That is the
should we do?
Team
You think
Aqua
I'll
battle
go
theme
down
right
on
there.
ROM, no?
Alright, Rick, you bonking the bird?
I will bonk the bird.
And then Omen is
up.
stealing. Renee, are you using magic or your whip?
I will bring that bird blue. No, I'm kidding. Bonk it! Bonk the hell out of it with my whip.
Renee has killed the bird.
Ah, take that, you creepy bird.
Congratulations, you have more successfully waged war on birds
And the
than
Australians.
2 entire fucking countries.
Wait, 2? Who's the second?
China, their war on sparrows.
Oh. Actually, China
to be
did such a
fair-
great job, they fucked themselves into a famine because the sparrows didn't carry the seeds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it's not that they didn't carry the seeds. That is part of it. But it's more the fact that there was nothing left to keep the locusts in check other than the Chinese themselves.
Well, that also. What are
Yeah.
you doing here? Blimey, you ain't got the ransom, have you? Well, welcome to our humble hideout. Not much to look at, but you know, we ain't the lucky ones. Don't tell me, I reckon you've got a pretty good idea of who you are. You're Bloom's... Well, you're top notch anyway, ain't ya? Yeah, a real, hero, right? Diamond. I knew she was worth a kidnapping. Well, don't worry, the young lady is in good health, and we ain't laid a finger on her. Oi, bring the girl out here, would ya? If you wouldn't mind just bearing with us for a sec. Oi, what's taking so long, eh? Gov. We've got a bit of a problem, Gov. What is it? She's got away. The birds done run her. You what? They ran so fast they couldn't even animate. They just slid across the screen.
And from there, he drops a ladder for you. Well, for himself, really, but yeah.
I'm gonna raid their closet. Nope, nothing. A thunderball. That's unexpected. Nails. That's
Funny thing about those thunderballs. Did you know that in Japanese culture, there's an innate connection between dragons and thunder?
no, I didn't.
So a thunderball would also be seen as a dragon ball. It's a subtle nod. Oh, hey, you go south here to unlock that back door from before.
Yeah, I know. She was right here before, under me nose. Where's she gone to, eh? Didn't use
Oh,
the
I
key.
just have
She
another-
pried her fucking way out. Holy
What the hell?
shit.
I just had another fucking hilarious idea.
I mean, it could be that I wouldn't put it past these two to, like, put her in the cell and the bars weren't all there. They seem like the kind that would try that and then just, like, have one of them babysit her so she doesn't run off. But
No, the bars were pried by her.
yeah, jeez.
Wow. Buff babe, damn.
Well, it's not exactly muscle.
Hey, Chad! Welcome!
Ciao!
Chad Spiller.
Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Wow, you said his name perfect, Rick. Or no, not Rick. Wait, is that right? No, it's not. Right?
Ooh,
No.
me?
No, it's not. Sorry.
I was the one who said Shad.
No, you're, God, what is your name? I'm so sorry.
Who? Are you talking to me?
No.
Omen. You can just call me Omen,
The,
Dark Wolf's man.
He's the Omen.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I forgot. You said his name perfect.
Well, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber ich muss mehr üben.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
So,
What the fuck happened?
wait, Omen, does that mean that Shad from the Battle Network games is German? His name is
Remind me,
Eugene
his-
Shad.
Okay, so Chad is his last name. So no. Near as I can tell, Chad would be closer to French or maybe Arabic than German.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't sound German, but your reaction to pronouncing Shad's name perfectly, I'm like, maybe it is German.
It's not German.
Because admittedly, the only person I've known named Shad is Eugene Shad from fucking Battle Network, and Eugene is a German first name, if I remember correctly.
Kinda. If it is a German one, it's not the most common in German. If I remember right, it is closer. It is a lot more common in French.
Oh, actually, no, that is not how I got my name. I made my character name before Battle Network even existed. Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Really?
cool. This man was ahead of the curve.
What had to come up with it then?
Rick, you bonking the mage,
Yes, I will block the mage.
and then Omen, are you gonna steal from Ocean Man or the mage?
I'm going to try to steal the mage's gloves again.
And Rini, what about you?
Half German. Nice.
Let's hit Wolverine wannabe over there.
It's-
It's my wit.
The reason I call him Ocean Man is if you've ever seen the Ocean the there's a creature that looks very similar to that dude that I'm just assuming is supposed to be Ocean Man.
Probably.
I mean, he comes up out of the water, so odds are pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty decent odds right there.
And then we all doing more of the same in this round?
Yes.
Yeah. With him.
Let's rock it.
Oh, Rick killed Ocean Man!
Woohoo!
Goodbye, Ocean Man.
Put a U in my name, chat. We've got him. We've got Chad. We've got Chad in the chat.
Oh, nice.
An unironic half German Chad. Wait, what's the other half? What is the other half there?
Probably Italian or Greek.
Ooh,
Cool.
I'm curious too, Chow.
Or French. It does happen.
I mean, it could be African as well. You never know. That'd be a real twist.
Well, yes, but I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Oh my god. Oh, man! What the fuck, dude?
And speaking
Dude!
Alright, whoa.
Oh god! He's French!
part French. Speaking of, I think one of your neighbors might have actually gotten into my house, and he's currently clinging to the damn, clinging to the inside of one of the damn windows.
Alright, we got 2 mages.
Easy enough.
That's clear that bonkers for Omen's last comment, not whatever.
Yeah. Rick, do you want to bonk one mage and I bonk, or do you want to bonk one mage while I take the other, or do you want to concentrate our fire on one dude?
I'll bonk one, you take the other.
All right. And then Omen is gonna steal, as usual. Rini, what are you gonna do?
Let me. Are they on the same line? Can we tell?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and whip them.
The Frenchman on my door's window is gone. Because it's a frog.
Yeah.
The French are frog. Come on.
See, I hear frog and I just think meme, because Pepe.
Oh gosh.
Pepe!
That's fair. But yeah, Chad, Spieler. If you want to learn German, I can teach you what I know, which isn't everything. I'm not fluent in German. But I can teach you the basics. We do have a Discord.
You certainly have more familiarity with the language than any of us do.
Yeah, that's true. Like for me, it's like I've got all the linguistic rules in the back of my mind, locked away somewhere, because I never I rarely get an opportunity to bust out actually speaking German, let alone speak German with someone.
All right, we got some cotton gloves. Actually, let's check our equipment real quick, because I have no idea what everyone's wearing. Okay,
Yeah,
gold
dude,
ring.
your thing with German is like my thing with Spanish.
Okay, so I get 6 points of defense from this gold ring, bringing it up to a solid 150, or I could get an additional 4 points of attack. Well, that's actually, in the grand scheme of things, that's kind of trivial, isn't it?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? It is. I mean, it is definitely a lot better early on, but every little bit helps when you're trying to be a min-maxing little shit in the late game.
Okay, and bear in mind, I intend on keeping this sword for as long as humanly possible.
Understandable, and you'll definitely need all of the offensive buffs possible then.
So yeah, I should probably hold on to the strength ring for now.
Yes.
Plus, because I mean, I'm a paladin, and I'm going to be wearing the dragon warrior armor minus the helmet for just as long as humanly possible.
Chad is full on Discord. How do you? Is there actually an upper limit?
I didn't know there was a limit to servers you could join.
Yeah, there's a limit, sadly.
How do you hit the limit?
Yeah.
How do you
pretty
hit the limit without leaving dead ones? What even is the limit?
I don't remember the number, but
Because I'm on like 50 Discord servers.
damn, I'm on like 10.
Well, okay, I'm not active in all of those. I use 1 or 2 to track developments of mods for Fallout. I use like 4 to like 6 to track different Pokemon ROM hacks that I'm following. I'm on 2 Stardew Valley mod related servers. I'm on 2 Soul Calibur modding servers. I'm on 4 miscellaneous servers. I'm on 4 Mega Man Battle Network servers, completely unrelated to each other. I'm on an Animal Crossing server. I am on 4 different handheld emulator servers. I'm on
Oh my god.
3 Star Wars servers. I am on Stream Elements and Night Dev support, so those I probably won't be on for much longer if I yeet some servers. I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 YouTube/Twitch servers.
What the fuck?
I'm on the Meme Droid Discord server. I'm on 2 programming servers for Android widgets. I am on 4 Discord servers related to people I know IRL. And I have 1 Discord server that I use to transfer files and text and images from phone to computer without having to stick my USB cable into both of them.
Okay, yeah, now that's understandable. I've got a couple of file transfer servers as well.
So yeah, I'm on a shit ton of servers.
Dude, I'm on like half of them are servers you're on, and I'm active even less of them.
I'm on like, I think 15 servers, and I am easily the most racist man on all but one of them.
Oh man, that's not... No, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay.
Yeah, good job.
You're right, you already gave me the satisfaction.
Rick, you bonking or you knocking enemies over? You trying to put them to sleep? What you doing?
I'm gonna do party pooper on that whole party.
All right. Oh,
Yo, these are the dudes we need to steal from for one of the quests, for one of the thief quests.
Wait, they have what now?
These are some of the dudes that we need to steal from for one of the thief quests.
All right. And then,
So you bet your ass I'm going to be stealing from the robots.
but we don't have. Do we have the Thief's Quest active?
Pretty sure.
We were in. Oh yeah, it is. I think it is. Okay. Rini.
Yeah, we were over in Tower Bridge.
Rini, do you want to use your whip, your magic? What are you doing?
I'll go ahead and use my whip.
All right. What? Oh, that's interesting.
What happened?
You tried to knock them over, and because it couldn't knock them over, you did damage to them instead.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible. Okay. I'm gonna defend and let Omen try and steal from these dudes.
Yeah, me too. Let's see if we can take something from them.
Omen, how many times do you need to steal from these guys anyway?
Well, here's the thing. There's one thing I need to steal from them for the quest. It's just we don't know which one has it.
Oh.
Yeah, it should come up pretty fast. It should come up pretty fast since we have the quest active. But we just need to keep at it.
All right.
We just need to keep it. Goddamn, there's another Frenchman on my kitchen window. Stay on your side of the river, jackass. What's you?
Hey, you got the steal.
Nice. What did I pick up?
I didn't see.
Was it something with an absurdly long name?
Kind of. We can check the quest line after this is over.
Yeah, at the very least, it should say Like, hey, you successfully stole this thing.
Oh yeah, you covered the Tycoon's Trove successfully stolen from the Hunter mech.
Yeah, that's the one.
Very nice. I thought that was gonna take longer.
Yeah, I thought so too when I was first doing this.
Hey, you know what just occurred to me? You can use can opener on those things.
Yes. And I'm trying to remember what all they drop to. If I remember correctly, it's like nails and iron ore. So from here on out, I'm probably just going to can opener. Just a can opener. Oh, this is also the part of the cave where we can run into the metal medleys, which is basically just like 3 metal slimes stacked on top of each other.
Oh, cool. Those are good for an EXP grind.
Yes, and there's also a couple of spear quests tied to one of them.
Yeah,
tied to them.
but none of us use spears. Rick uses a staff, I use a sword, you use your claws, and
This is true.
Rini uses a whip.
This
Yeah,
is
we
true.
don't have any spear users in the party.
And even the standby characters I created for a future event, neither of them use spears.
That could be a problem.
Why?
There's a couple of, if I remember right, there's like an instant death spear you can equip that has a chance to hit a vital point and instantly kill the opponent. And there's also a spear skill that pretty much does the same. Either just does a regular amount of damage as like a regular attack would, or rare chance, instant death.
Well, I mean, you know, if Rick's a priest, he can use a spear, and I think sages get to use spears as well, if I'm remembering correctly.
They don't.
Oh, they don't?
No, boomerangs, bows, and wands.
Why does the Pope use a boomerang?
Because it's blessed.
Okay, sure. Actually, you know what? That makes sense. The cruciferang. The fucking cruciferang. Which is
There you
literally
go.
just the cross from Castlevania.
Now you're thinking with portals here. Now you're thinking with portals.
Actually, speaking of Rick's quest to become the Pope, if you want to keep using a staff, you're going to need to max that out because sages cannot use staffs for whatever reason.
Really? Okay, I'll keep investing in staff then.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, there's like 2 weapons that only like 2 classes can use. They are the claws and the staffs. Martial artists can use both of them, and fans. Thieves can use claws. Priests can use staff.
Alright, just to be clear, if I'm a sage, I can still use staff, right? Or do I have to switch to something else?
You can
If you
use it
max
if you
out
max
staff
it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, so let's max out the staff then, because I put so many points I don't want to lose staff.
Yeah. Alright. And the good news is by the time you hit level 99, you'll have maxed out in both faith and staff.
What level am I at right now?
You're at 37.
Oh man, that's much to go.
We all have a long ways to go. I'm gonna have to max out Paladin and then reset it if I want the Paladin's medal.
Yep. Yeah,
Actually, if I want the
there's
damage output, I'm probably gonna have to max out Warrior as well, reset it.
Gladiator, actually.
Really?
Gladiator is pretty much just Dippus. Warrior is the balance of attack and defense. Paladin, pretty much just like you're still able to attack pretty decently, but your main strength is your defense there. But you are almost guaranteed to go last in turn order.
I'm fine with that. My plan is basically I want to use sword. I want to use specific sword, but I want to do a shitload of damage with it. And then and I'm doing it as a paladin because I am a motherfucking paladin.
Well, then you're gonna want to start off with Gladiator. Fortunately, you're not gonna have to do that one terribly long. It's just that, yeah, you're not gonna have to do that one terribly long, given that one of the weapons that a Gladiator can equip is a sword.
Well, I already maxed out on sword, so there we go.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
But
Rick,
still-
you bonking the robot? Rick? Is he still? Did he go AFK?
I don't know.
I think he might have just said, "Okay, this guy's being too much of a nerd. I'm gonna step away for a minute."
Who's being too much of a nerd?
Me.
Um,
Rick, what are you doing to the robot? You bonking? You putting it to sleep?
I'll bonk him.
All right. And then Omen said can opener.
yes.
And then Rini, do you want to whip it or use magic?
Let's whip it.
Holy crap!
What?
Crit.
Omen just one-shot it.
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
Yeah. I'm basically the guy of the party that can do a fuck ton of damage, but chooses to be a crackhead instead. This is going to be a bit more obvious once we start getting into some of the grotto bosses, like the Trauminator, for example.
Wait, aren't the grottos a post-game thing?
I mean, they can be, but again, you get your first grotto map as soon as Zier rocks. We could start on that quest line of things right now if we wanted, but I would advise against it.
Yeah, I'm not going to either. The thing is, Omen.
Yes. The thing is what? Yeah, I think it's cutting out or something.
No, I'm trying to think about how to say this without spoiling anything.
Ah, gotcha. No, I get it. I get you.
Yeah.
I think I get you.
Oh god. We got Ocean Man, and we got and he brought his pet jellyfish with him. It's Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, and their pet jellyfish.
Yeah, let's go.
Slimes. Randos kick a slime into concrete.
Total slime
Throw
death.
slimes into a blend up slimes in the blender. Report slimes to the IRS.
Do you still have that? Are you reading from the fucking copy pasta I sent you?
No, I don't have that saved.
It's on our Discord.
I know it is. I just remember. I remember the key points of it.
Okay, so who's doing what here with this fight?
I'm gonna do Party Pooper on the Wolverine lizard people.
Alright.
Kill slimes, behead slimes,
Party
Randos
Pooper.
kick a slime into concrete.
And then Omen, what are you gonna do?
Throw slimes into a blender. Report slimes to the Merchant Guild.
Okay. Yeah, I pulled up the thing. Kill slimes, behead slimes, roundhouse kick a slime into the concrete, slam dunk a baby slime into the trash can, crucify filthy slimes, defecate in a latrine to keep more slimes from spawning, launch slimes into the sun with a catapult, stir fry slimes in a wok, toss slimes into active volcanoes, urinate into a slime's gas tank, judo throw slimes into a wood chipper, twist slimes heads off, report slimes to the Merchants Guild, karate chop slimes in half, curb stomp multiplying slimes, trap slimes in quicksand, smush slimes in trash compactor, liquefy slimes in a vat of acid, eat slimes, dissect slimes, exterminate slimes with Dalek lasers, stop slimes with steel-toed boots, cremate slimes in the oven, lobotomize slimes, mandatory abortion for slimes, grind slimes into the garbage disposal, drown slimes in fried chicken grease, vaporize slimes with a ray gun, kick old slimes down the stairs, feed slimes to alligators, slice slimes in half with a broadsword.
Based and dwarf kill.
Gee, man, I didn't know you hated slimes that much.
Well, it's a copy pasta. It is a Twitch-friendly version of a very, very fucked up copy pasta.
See, the original one is you kill.
Don't you fucking dare! Actually, no, I'm putting you in timeout. You get put in timeout for 5 minutes, Omen. I am server muting you. Think before you speak. That. I will allow Omen to push the envelope, but Omen just stepped on a fucking landmine. I am not. Nice. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that your whip could miss one enemy and hit the other.
It can do that?
Yeah, evidently.
That's interesting.
Alright, and then Rick, what do you gonna party pooper the slimes?
Yeah, I'll go for the purple. Yeah, the slimy things, yeah. Oh, their tentacles are purple. I was confused for a sec there.
Yeah. And then Omen is going to... I'm gonna make him steal from the slimes. He doesn't get to kill slimes. And then Rini, what do you want to do? Do you want to whip Ocean Man or the slimes?
Let's whip the slimes.
I can't decide if this, when I edit this version, when I edit the stream, I can't decide if we should call the, edited version that goes up on YouTube Total Slime Death or After the Storm, because this is the post-hurricane stream.
Very interesting. I can't decide. You know, speaking of harder... Actually, that's like a parallel. Have you ever had an instance where you're craving something that doesn't exist?
Actually, yes.
Really? How so?
Well, to be more specific, I've had these instances where I'll suddenly be able to taste something that I haven't had in my mouth, and I'll be able to smell it, and I'll be like, man, that sounds really good right now.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually had a dream of, like, a chicken waffle sandwich. You know how, like, sometimes people will have, like, chicken with, like, waffles and stuff?
I've heard of that, but I will never comprehend people that do that.
So, in this dream I had, think like a chicken sandwich, but instead of bread, it's waffles. And instead of, like, cheese or something, like, the bottom waffle has butter, and then the chicken... yeah, both waffles have butter, and then the chicken is drizzled in maple syrup, and then it's served with a side of hash browns and a coffee.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
I don't know, man. It sounds delicious. I might think of actually making it myself in real life. Hey, Panda's hungry. Look at that. What are the odds?
Well, the cat likes people food. Garlic will actually sit at the counters, or no, he will sit on the stool, looking at whatever's sitting on the the kitchen island. So, like, if I have a pizza, he will sit there like he's about to eat the pizza. Alright, you bonking the robot?
Yes, I'm mocking the robot.
Alright. And then Omen will... half-inch. Or no, can opener. Rini, what about you? Magic whip? What'll it be?
Let's use my ice whip.
Alright. Crackle it is.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh no, Crackle is the group, so Crack is just the one enemy. Oh. Omen one-shot the robot again. Does anyone know how long it's been since we muted Omen from the server?
I have no idea. I lost track.
Oh shit, it's a metal medley. Alright. I am going to unmute Omen and give him the benefit of the doubt that 5 minutes have passed. Alright, Omen, have you learned your lesson?
Nope.
Testing, bang, dim, and dong. Okay, we're up against a metal medley. I got this shit. We're gonna need to hit that thing as many times as possible per turn.
Alright.
Or use metal. Well, if you have things
I have
like
Metal
that.
Slash. I have Metal Slash, so yes, we can do that.
Okay, you go ahead and use Metal Slash. I'm gonna use, I believe, do I have Flailing Nails?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I'm using Flailing Nails then.
Why not Can Opener?
Can Opener works again, is one of those moves that works on types of enemies. Kind of like how Deliverance works really good against zombie types of enemies. Can Opener works good against machine types of enemies. It's saying to machine, it's a slime. And you know how I am.
Oh, okay.
So Flailing Nails to hit it as many times as possible.
What would you, Rick? What'll you do?
How many of these do you have?
How many what now?
Oh, we got the metal slimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a stew spell.
It's worth a shot.
I'm trying to remember if they're immune to magic or not. I think they are.
Well, oh, you know what might be a better option to keep it from running? You have Trip of the Death time. You can trip them.
Oh, really? Who, me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that then.
You know, that does bring to mind a question. How the fuck do you trip something with no legs?
I don't know. And then, Rini, what do you want to do?
Let's go ahead and whip it.
All right, whip it is.
Well, you know, they say, Omen, life finds a way.
Yes. Oh yeah, about the whole chicken and waffles thing. It's this concept called soul food. It's a black. And the less I say on it from there, the better.
What the fuck? No, not your comment. The fact that it dodged my fucking metal slash attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
All right. Okay, new plan. We're just gonna all spam attack at this thing until it dies, cause clearly our accuracy is not.
Bro. Trust me on this. Metal slash on this thing. If it hits, we'll do 2 damage instead of 1. Flailing nail, 4 attacks, better chance of hitting it.
Okay.
If we all had the have a ball ability from the minstrel line, I'd suggest we all spam that. But we don't. So we gotta get the closest to.
The fucking all bard party. It's not. Oh god.
The all bard strat is actually a pretty decent one in this because of have a ball.
The all bard party isn't a party anymore. It's a fucking orgy. And I can't believe I just made that joke.
And because of that,
It's
the
not
punishment
in.
must come.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing: an all bard party isn't an orgy. It's just a band going on tour. It's just a rock band going on tour, complete with the questionably aged groupies. Usually.
All right. So, Rick, do you want to trip it or do you want to try and bonk it?
I'll try tripping.
All right. And then Omen said he was going to spam flailing nails. Rini, do you want to use your magic or do you want to use your whip?
Let's use my whip.
All right. Ah, piss.
It ran away, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's this? Arbiter examines the stone. Deep in the bowels, in the dark and murk, there in the mire doth Tyrantula. Oh, fuck. Heed my warning, hear my warning, traveler and friend. When Tyrantula appears, your journey doth end. No, fuck off, Ocean Man.
You can tell what this next boss is gonna be, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we just want to spam attack until this guy goes away?
Let's do it.
Remind me if I have hard claw.
You do not.
Oh wait, we're fighting a regular dude right now, yeah?
Yeah. It's Ocean Man.
Yeah, I think just attack. Like, they might have dragon scales, but there's stuff that drops dragon scales way more later on.
The fact that the cat will sit in my lap as I game is fucking adorable. Okay, let's... Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna attack the... whatever the fuck that is.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up before I decide to steal from it or not.
Rick, what are you bonking?
I will, bonk. There's one?
there's the beholder looking thing, and there's Ocean Man.
I'll bonk Ocean Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the lunatic. I think that's what that one is.
Raving lunatic, yeah.
Raving lunatic. I'm attacking Alex Jones.
We're breaking the conditioning! Yeah! No.
We're taking the fight to the globalists.
One of the streams I plan on doing for Halloween next year, probably, since I'll be out of trade school, is a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Let's Play, where I play a Malkavian that's just Alex Jones.
Based.
Rini, what are you gonna do? You gonna use magic? You gonna use your whip?
Let's whip Ocean Man.
Oh fuck!
What happened?
I hit whip, but the fucking controller bugged out, and I don't know what enemy Rini actually aimed for.
Uh-oh.
Probably the lunatic, the raving lunatic, because that was the first one in the order.
Well, here's the thing: the arrow is flickering back and forth.
Oh, well, it could be either then. Should say on the bottom screen.
Oh, hey, it's a metal medley.
Really now?
Oh, and it's a fucking... Oh, we got a free hit, ladies and gentlemen! Let's fucking go!
You know what I'm gonna do? Flailing nails.
Alright, Rick, you
I will
bonking
do
or are
the
you,
I shall be the blender that you throw slimes into.
Bonk away.
Omen using flailing nails. Rini, what about you?
Let's use my hot lick on the slimes.
Alright, smelt down that iron. Alright, 2 hits out of 4 ain't bad.
Cool.
Until Jen, I have regained pets.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Okay, so 1, Metal Slash only did 1 damage to the Metal Medley. 2, it's not affected by magic.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Alright, what else does Rini have access? Pratfall, which can... It can get enemies to get distracted laughing.
I would recommend against it. For the same reason I would recommend against magic.
Yeah, it might be immune. Wait,
Yeah.
what's Trammel Lash? A snap of the whip that can sometimes paralyze an enemy.
What the what?
Rini, I'll leave it to you. Do you want to use the Trammel Lash or a standard attack?
Standard.
Alright. Okay, that's 2 damage. No damage to the Metal Medley. No damage.
As long as it doesn't run, we
Hey, I
got
got him! 2 damage! We killed the Metal Slime! Woo!
this. Yeah. We're gonna get a shit ton of XP from this one.
Rick, what do you want to do? Do you want to bonk the jellyfish slime?
Yes.
And then Omen, what about you? Steal from it or kill it?
I shall be the blender that you throw slimes into. I'm gonna attack it. Just regular attack this time, though.
Alright, Rini, magic or no magic?
No magic.
Alright. Oh, hey, Rick leveled up to 38.
Nice.
You learn multi-heal, which means you can heal the party all at once now.
Ooh, nice. That would be really useful for boss fights.
Oh, absolutely. So here's my question to you. You have 47 in staff and 49 in faith. You have 6 points to invest. Your next faith skill, or your next faith unlock is natural magical mending boosted by 60 points at 56. Or at 58 with your staff, you get evasion chance plus 4% with a staff equipped.
I'll do the staff.
Alright.
Like, put it all in staff.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Gonna evade hits and taxes. Let's go.
I mean, I'm a priest. I don't have to pay taxes.
That's true. Yeah, you're a religious organization, so they don't tax you.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could register my house as a church.
So that would be incredibly fucked.
I mean, unless he hosts mass at his house, which
No, I was an idea came into my head, and I'm like, no, that idea is fucked up. I'm not doing that.
What?
Is it still after
Registering
the
your house as a church because you host religious
right,
things from there.
writing off the small amount of income we've made so far from Twitch as religious because we host Branch Brothers on Sunday. And I'm like, that's kind of like really greasy though. I don't want to do that. I mean,
Oh, come on, bro. You could take part of the long American tradition of televangelism.
I mean, we kind of already are, and I don't want to. I roast on televangelists a lot during Branch Brothers. I kind of don't want to give myself that image any more than we already have.
Understandable. But, bro, think of the thousands you can save.
Hey, wait a minute. We're making money off our streams?
I mean, technically, yes. We get we don't get paid until the money hits like $50. And right now, the income we've made is, I think, like... Let me pull it up, actually. It's at $17 right now.
Oh, wow.
So, wait a minute. So where's the money going then if we're not getting it?
Oh, we are basically at pools. And once it hits the threshold, it's paid to me.
Give me a bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so once we get to $50, we'll start getting paid.
Me and Rick will start getting paid. I have no problems paying Rick because he helps me run the channel. You...
That's fair.
Oh, man, I am not paying you. You are lucky to be here.
That's fair.
You have to earn the right to be paid. We're not just gonna hand it away like a pair of worn boots.
Yeah. You know, give me a minute. I'll be back in just a sec.
So, Rick, you bonking, or are you gonna use the party pooper, or are you gonna try and put him to sleep? What you doing?
I'll put the fish to sleep.
Alright, snooze it is. And then Omen, I'm just gonna assume he's stealing. And then Rini, do you want to use magic or your whip?
Let's use the whip.
Alright, do you want to use standard attack, hypno whip, or trammel lash, which can paralyze? Hypno whip can confuse an enemy, trammel lash can paralyze. Not guaranteed, but it's possible.
Let's give the second one a try.
Alright. Ooh! 65 damage to him! It only hits one enemy, but it does seemingly more? I don't know. And then we have this one dude left. Rick has managed to put him to sleep. Rick, you bonking?
I will bonk it.
And then Omen, knowing him, will try and steal. And then, Rini, what do you want to do with this guy?
Whip him.
Alright, do you want to use standard attack, paralysis, or confusion?
Let's just do standard.
Ooh, you found the Galaxy Claim Solias emote, I see.
Yeah.
That sprite is a mod that I made for Stardew Valley that replaces the Galaxy Sword with the Claim Solias, which is the ultimate weapon in Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, Aria of Sorrow has a very special place in my heart, and when I inevitably play it for Spooktober Spectacular, either this year or during my next incarnation. I will elaborate on that because that game is very special to me. That game and Earthbound.
Oh, I never got past the second town in Earthbound.
Yeah, there's some fuckery in Earthbound that you really should have a guide for. Alright, we have found Marionette. Oh, hello, Marionette. How did you know my real name? I've made some charming new friends. One of them has a beard and the other has a mask and is called Gov. Only I wasn't having much fun playing with them, so I decided to go for a walk. Are you on a walk too? Oh, hello. Where are you? Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing for the editing version of this. When we put this up on YouTube, I'm going to put the song "Old Fat Spider" on during the boss fight. I might actually sing it as we're fighting. Tyrantula draws near. Oh, shit. Okay, Rick, now would probably be a good time to test out the multi-heal ability.
Alright, where are we at right now, health-wise?
I am at 70%, you are at 70%, Omen is at 60%, and Rini is at 85 to 90%.
Alright, I won't use it just yet. That sounds a bit too good. If anything, I might just heal...
well, here's the thing. It restores 100 points of health, so... For you, it might actually be good. Omen, it might actually be good. Rini and me, yeah, we'd be overhealed by that.
Okay. In that case... Because, like, I get the point, but I don't want to, like, spend it too early. I'd rather save when we actually need it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good. It only uses 16 points of mana out of your 129.
Oh, nice. Okay. In that case, just to try it out, let's just do it this first round. I just want to see how well it works.
Yeah, and then
after that, if we need to, I can use it again for later.
all right. Is Omen in the chat, or did he step away from his computer?
I don't know. Let me check.
Omen, bro, you here?
He grounded himself.
I would just attack for him.
Alright, yeah. He has flailing nails which can hit an enemy 4 times, so we'll just go with that.
Oh, we just lost him.
Yeah, he's probably got his setup in Agartha right now.
Like, what did I miss? I
Old
am
fat
in Agartha
spider,
beating
Omen.
back. What did I miss?
We have met an old fat spider.
Okay, in that case, do I have Hard Claw yet?
No, you don't.
Flailing Nails.
Yep. And then Rini, what do you want to do? Do you want to use your magic on it? Do you want to whip it?
Let's do the fire spell I have.
Alright, hot lick it is. I just realized that most of your abilities are incredibly sus.
Well, I mean, she is using the fan service weapon, so.
And outfit.
Yep.
That is fucking kryptonite to me, you know. Fucking abilities. What do I have? Miracle
just
Slash.
Just because it looks like Leia's golden bikini doesn't mean you need to start acting up.
I have managed to restrain myself for 8 episodes, Omen.
Yeah, you definitely have a very strong.
Isn't that many? Oh wow, that's
Okay, Miracle Slash heals the user's own wounds when it hits. Falcon Slash, double slicing attack faster than a falcon on the wing. So...
Oh, Falcon Slash is pretty decent. 2 attacks for, what, 2
Giga
mana?
Slash for cutting down a group of enemies. I have Block and Spiel, which lets me attack and guard at the same time. Defending Champion, Immense Defense. Magic Mirror, Holy Impregnable. Back at ya and Whipping Boy. And then I also have Whistle and Egg on, but why would I use either of those? I'm gonna use Falcon Slash.
Nice.
And then, Rick, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to bonk it.
Alright, bonk away. Oh, Omen is inactive, he got caught. He's been spun like the dwarves in the forests of Mirkwood.
I don't know how, but the knife ears are behind this.
You know, they actually ran into some forest elves in that, and they got locked up for like, I think it was 6 months.
Yeah, and I had to sneak out through, like, barrels and shit.
Yeah. See, you know about The Hobbit.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking time since I've watched it, but I do remember some.
That's another one of those games that I should play on the stream, is the Game Boy Advance Hobbit game. It is so rare that a Game Boy Advance port of a game is better than the console or PC version.
Bro, I disagree with you there. Please play the PlayStation 2?
Dude, I've played the version you're talking about. It's awful. I own it for GameCube because I'm a fucking nerd. It's terrible. The Game Boy Advance version is objectively better.
Of which game again?
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
Really?
Yeah, it's so surreal because usually the way things went back then is your best version of a game was put on console or PC, and then the handhelds got like super jank if they tried to imitate it, or they would just often do their own thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that the Game Boy Advance got a better version than the consoles is really weird.
That's interesting. Didn't that game come out at a time when like the original trilogy was coming out?
The Hobbit? There was no original trilogy with The Hobbit.
No, I meant that trilogy with Lord of the Rings.
A little bit after, but yeah.
And you guys were wondering what the game was about? The cats? No, some of the cats got some fucking cat litter stuck in my keyboard.
No.
Rini, are you using magic again, or are you whipping? Or are you AFK? Where is best girl?
Is she dealing with the same bullshit I was dealing with, where it's like, she is saying stuff, but it's just not fucking going through?
Maybe her mic's muted.
Am I best girl?
Yes, you are best girl.
I cannot agree to that, for obvious reasons.
Well, you're married. You are legally obligated to say that your wife is best girl.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I just remembered a joke because of that.
Wait, Omen's married?
Well, they're...
Engaged. Not married yet, we're getting there.
Aww.
But yeah. There was a YouTuber I watched, and sadly none of his videos are up anymore. But he did videos where he was reviewing the Silent Hill games and the Resident Evil games. And when he was talking about James driving to Silent Hill 2, he's like, because Mary is the one woman he is legally allowed to have the sex with, he goes there right away.
God damn.
Yeah. But yeah, Rini, are you using your magic or your whip to fight the spider?
Let's try the whip this time.
Alright.
And then the old fat spider, he spun a final thread.
Oh, fuck me.
What happened?
It got, the spider got me. Which means I can't use I cannot sting with Falcon Slash. Oh. It went away, so evidently that was a moot point. Alright. I can work with this.
Hell yeah.
Come at me, you lazy lop. Rick bonking.
I should note that the main reason I remember some of the key plot points of The Hobbit is because of that one song Leonard Nimoy did.
Oh my god, yes! I know the one you're talking about. Dude, I want to get like an 8-bit version of that song that I can open the Hobbit Game Boy Advance stream with.
Fucking do it, bro.
The problem is, there is no 8-bit version of that. I would have to know someone who composes.
Or you could, or you could, you know, get good.
Oh man, I have like a million other things that I have to do. I cannot add music. I cannot add chiptune composition to that plate. I am in trade school. I am seeking employment and will be employed soon. And I'm doing this.
Just surpass your limits, bro.
Oh, and he has to deal with me all the time.
I don't put that on the list. Well, actually, by that logic, I also shouldn't put streaming on the list because I like streaming. I like dealing with you, Rennie. You're cute.
As opposed to my ass, who just completely.
Omen is only here because the Time Lords mandated it.
Yeah.
The CIA made you my problem.
Yeah, I guess the Celestial Intelligence Agency we're just done dealing with my shit, and I was like, hey, he's related to you? Yeah, he's your problem now. Figure it out yourself.
I met an old fat spider in his spinning tree. His web all rolled and tattered.
Holy fuck! Flailing Nails did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. You see why I like the claws?
I think I know what I'm calling this episode, though.
What?
Old fat spider. And then, Rick, do you want to bonk or do you want to try one of your abilities?
Okay, do I have anything that does like magical damage?
Not to spiders.
Okay.
And I don't think, and I think bosses are immune to whack and thwack.
Yeah, they are.
Contractual boss immunity is in full effect. Also,
Yeah,
I apologize again if you guys hear the banging that's about to happen.
That's alright. Oh, Rini, you found the fine copper ingots.
Yeah, I will bonk them.
Alright. And then Omen flailing nails. And then Rini, do you want to use your whip or do you want to use magic?
Let's whip him again.
Alright.
You know, I was actually just thinking about what I like, because I've got payday coming up pretty soon. Paycheck should be going through in about maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I was just thinking, yeah, you know, I've already budgeted it as soon as I posted it.
What?
I've got about $75 worth of a fuck around fund. What do I get with that?
Fine copper ingots.
That is a non-zero possibility.
So
'Cause
it
as it
just
turns
used
out,
a eerie light and a spew of poison. We gotta be getting close to killing this thing at this point.
I'm sure we are.
Alright, Rini, magic or whip, what'll it be?
Let's try my ice attack.
Alright, crack it is.
She's gonna hit him with crack. I'm gonna try to steal from the crack house.
Omen, you can't steal from a spider. They don't own anything.
I could steal its silk.
Oh my god, Omen.
Web.
Bilbo was the designated burglar too.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I shit you not. Bilbo Baggins was the burglar of the party. That it was his job to break into Lonely Mountain and steal the gold back from Smog.
Bruh. And you know what another funny part of that is? I actually have some silver. Like, no joke, like 10 ounces and stuff.
Hey, Rini.
Yes?
You want to try that crazy wind spell?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ka-swoosh!
A swoosh.
Holy crap! 4 tornadoes cycling together into a big one.
Woo!
Oh, and Rick killed the spider. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't me, but what can you do?
Nice.
Bro, he hit it with a stick. He deserved it.
Oh, hey, I got 4 points. Dumping them into courage. Natural resilience
Nice.
plus 20. Braveheart. Freedom!
Man, I still can't believe the English actually wrote William Wallace out of the history books.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Wait, who?
William Wallace, he's the dude from Braveheart.
Wait, he was a real person?
He was, and he got fucking damnatio memoriae by the English.
Oh, I thought it was a fictional character.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. I am generally pro-English, but fuck those guys for that.
Well, let me guess, because the guy was Scottish?
Well, that, and he was like a huge component of Scotland becoming independent of them. I don't remember if it lasted or not, though.
Well, considering Scotland's part of the UK right now, I would imagine no.
Yeah, because what... It's probably Omen again.
Oh, yeah.
Testing. Expand Dimmadong. Can y'all hear me?
Doug Dimmadong,
Yes.
boner of the Dimsdale Dimmadong.
Doug Dimmadong, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome and expander of the Dimmadong.
I've got to send you the Doug Dimmadome expandong meme that I've been quoting this entire fucking time. No, Omen. The person who made the expanded Doug Dimmadome meme put the sensor blur over his fucking giant hat. You're back. Did you go out somewhere nice? Let's play. What do you want to play?
Hey, Rennie, was Cleveland in a bathtub falling from the second story in the background of your place just now, or what the fuck was that?
That was Kyrie being funny.
I'm sorry, Marionette. We can't play anymore. We can't ever play again. Don't you like me anymore? Is that why you don't want to play with me? Aw, this is really sad.
This is really sad. Hey, Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh, man, you jackass. That meme has been dead and in the ground for 5 fucking years.
Yes.
Oh, man.
You ain't got no sense of ironic old meme usage? What the fuck, bro? I didn't know your 9gag was showing.
I hate you right now. I have an appreciation for ironic memes, but I like memes that have like been gone for a longer time.
What, like fucking Nyan Cat?
Yeah.
Hey, you ever
Fair.
heard of have you guys ever heard of the tragic tale of a Skibbity toilet?
No, what? Please elaborate.
So basically, you know the Skibbity Bop-a-Dop like sound effect?
Yeah, skip it about and down.
So someone
Yeah.
basically took that and put that on a character. It's basically like a person, but their head comes out of the toilet, and then they sing that, and then they just leap at the camera. It was it started off as just a really dumb short, but it's since evolved into a whole storyline in which the toilets are at war with the cameramen, and they're fighting for domination of the Earth.
What?
Yes, it's an actual thing. The original clip alone has over 2 billion views on YouTube.
Okay, please send me that later, because I want to watch that.
How
Sure.
drunk were they when they were coming up with this?
No, this dude's sober, bro. He's only doing it because Gen Z and Gen Alpha are eating that shit up.
I was all alone in
Then-
the world, Marionette. You were the only one who kept me going, but now you're all alone. Alone? You brought me such happiness. Happiness. Yes, I'm always happy when I'm with you, Marion. I'm so sorry. Be free now, Marionette. Forget about my dying wish. Just be free. I'm Marion. You are Marionette. I have to go somewhere far, far away. The Celestians are coming to take me. Don't pretend to be me anymore. You are Marionette. Go back to being a doll now.
Hey, this is probably a bad moment for this, but I'll be back in a moment. I gotta let the Doog out.
Go for it.
This is sad.
It really is. Like, the White Knight's redemption was sweet and endearing, but also kind of sad, but this is just really fucking sad. Marion has gone on a long journey, so I must go back to being a doll. But first I must tell everyone that Marion's going away.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah. We're just heading back out of the cave and back to the mansion now. I think Omen said he had to go deal with his dogs. Reenie, how are you holding up?
Boy. Back, probably gonna have to go again pretty soon to let the Doog in.
Alright.
Also, yeah, this is really sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Okay, that one I'll give you a pass on. Oh, metal slimes!
Well, you know what I'm doing. Speaking of, gotta go let the Doog in again. Back in a minute.
Wait, seriously? Didn't you just do that?
It's
No,
night
you
out
let him
here.
out.
It don't take long
And then
at
he's letting
night.
it back in.
Oh, Omen has a coup de grace ready. I don't even know if that works on metal slimes.
I have no idea.
Well, we got a lot of damage in on that previous turn. Let's do the itemized kill for Omen, and then see what happens. Because itemized kill means guaranteed loot, and I have no idea what a metal slime drops.
It's Hund.
So we got 60 gold coins. I got 1,936 experience. You guys all got 3,451 experience. And thanks to Omen's coup de grace itemized kill, a fucking slime drop. That was incredibly anticlimactic.
Move, Doog. I have returned. What did I miss?
So you got a coup de grace as we were fighting a metal medley. We killed it, and I got 1,000 some odd 100 experience. The rest of you guys got 3,000 some odd 100 experience, and then the drop from the itemized kill was a fucking slime drop, which is really anticlimactic.
Yeah, I'm trying. See, now you got me trying to remember what all they drop, because metal slimes, regular metal slimes, I remember that. That slime drops and Seed of Life. The metal medleys, I don't quite remember.
Oh yeah, do you know how much the fucking strategy guide for this game goes for on fucking Amazon?
It costs
$2,000.
$400,000.
I mean, it feels like that. The actual number's like only 300 something, but still, holy fuck.
God damn, man.
I would love to have the strategy guide of this game. I have the physical strategy guide for Nostalgia, and it was sadly underwhelming. But I have a PDF of this game's strategy guide, and I would love to have that strategy guide. The art in that is incredible, and it's got a lot more depth to it.
Well, yeah, it's Akira Toriyama's work, man.
Yeah, I think it also helps that the guys who made the strategy guide were, oh god, Prima, as opposed to... Oh god, what was the company that did Nostalgia Strategy Guide? It wasn't Prima, it was a different one. And there's a marked difference. Nostalgia will tell you, this is next up on your journey. This is the items you can find, this is the enemies you can find here. This is the boss that you're gonna face. It doesn't really go into any of the lore, which is disappointing, though it's not a complete loss. It does have art that's not featured anywhere else.
Nice.
Yeah. One of the weird things about that is that there's art of the main character, like, soaking in a bathtub. I'm like, why is this here? I saw that, I'm like, why?
Because fan service?
Okay, 1, Eddie is 16 years old. 2, Eddie looks younger than his age. 3, I hope to God the answer is no.
Keep in mind, anime pretty boy. Prime target for Fujoshi.
Oh, God.
Who the fuck is Fujoshi?
Yeah.
Why should I care?
Not who, what. You know the typical, you know the stereotypical, like, a guy that plays WoW in his mom's basement? That whole thing?
Yeah.
Fujoshi is that, but instead of being hooked on World of Warcraft, it's boys love novels and just general weeb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this with the homoerotic variety, or is it just like regular stuff?
It's called boys love. What the fuck do you think?
Omen, you're talking to a dude that didn't know gay people existed until he was like, what, 16 or 18?
I discovered gay people exist in 2015 through a segment on NBC News that covered the fact that gay marriage became legal. And my first response to the story was, I shit you not, to my mother, what is a gay person?
That, yeah, that led to me making that shit post that appeared on our YouTube channel.
What shit post?
I put, what are gays? Do they exist? The truth is out there, with a black and white filter, like a grainy film reel over photos of Pride Parade, while the fucking X-Files theme song was playing. Like it was pictures of cryptids or aliens.
Honestly, that's kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you never saw that, Dark Rules, man.
I actually sent it to, one of my friends who is LGBT, and she thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever. Alright.
Given how many gays are into cryptids, yeah, I could see that.
Rick, do you want to use Party Pooper to hit the shield dudes? Do you want to bonk the werewolf? Do you want to try and use Snooze to put enemies to sleep? What you doing?
Let's go with Snooze. Something different.
Alright. Snooze it is. And then, Omen, are you stealing from the werewolf, the shield guys, or are you killing people? I don't know.
I think I'm gonna steal from the werewolves. I'm gonna try to rip their skin off, as usual.
And then, Rini, what are you doing? I love that. Be crime, do gay.
Let's whip the creepy little shield dudes.
Unaffected. Shield guy B is put to sleep. Omen has failed to steal from the werewolf.
Hey, you try ripping a living thing's skin off. Harder than it looks.
Oh, I bet. Now, I am going to zoom after this battle. I'm going to zoom us over to the thieves' town so that Omen can turn in that quest and get the thief's jacket.
I'm gonna get the drip TM.
All right, Rick, what you using now? Party pooper to hit multiple dudes. You bonking the werewolf. What'll it be?
Party pooper on the shield, guys.
All right. And then Omen, you gonna try and steal again, or are you gonna try and what are you doing?
I am going to once again try to rip the werewolf's skin off.
All right, Rini, what'll it be?
Let's whip Mr. Wolfie.
All right, whipping the wolf. Holy crap! Omen did it.
Yay! I ripped its skin off. God.
Speaking of Wahoo, did you know that Charles Martinet will no longer be the voice of Mario?
Yeah, I heard about that on Rini's server earlier today.
Please tell me they aren't handing it to Chris Pratt.
They don't have the money for Chris Pratt.
Nah, not Nintendo proper.
It's Nintendo.
I mean, I kind of suspected that was the case because in the Mario Wonder trailer, Mario did sound a bit off. Like, it kind of sounded like Mario, but not really, in like a classical sense. So, I think they did cast somebody new to play Mario. We just don't know who it is yet.
Yeah, okay.
It's a me, Mario. I sound a bit different. I'm getting older.
Now, the good thing is, like I mentioned earlier, the new guy does sound a lot like Charles without being Charles, so I think it's in good hands. Now, I don't know how that's going to handle, like, Luigi, because Charles voiced a lot of characters, too, like Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I think he did, like, Toadsworth. So he did a lot of characters.
Wait. Who is going to be the new voice of Waluigi?
I have no idea. Probably the same guy who's doing Mario.
I can do Waluigi.
No, you can't. Legitimately, I would rather see that in the hands of Danny DeVito.
Why? Danny DeVito is perfect for Wario or Super Mario.
Exactly.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, no, you gotta get Danny. If we do like a Mario movie too, I mean, they are gonna do a Mario too. Let's be honest. But for a sequel, if they do Mario, they gotta cast Danny DeVito for the role. It'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I can actually do a half decent Wario impression. You see, in terms of money, I have no money right now. That's why I'm going on this treasure hunt. I'm going to the Golden Pyramid.
Do you know there's actually a hotel? Wait, guys, did you know there's actually a hotel and resort inside the giant base Pro Pyramid in Tennessee?
No, because I know nothing about Tennessee other than that's where Hatman is from.
I was perfectly aware of that, as I've been there.
You've been to the hotel?
I've been to the Bay Pro Pyramid.
Oh, dude. Next time I go to Tennessee, I gotta go there. That sounds... I saw it when I flew there the first time. Like, man, I gotta visit. The only reason I didn't go the first time was because I was only in Tennessee for like 3 or 4 days. It was a short vacation. But next time I want to go a bit longer. And when I do that, I'm gonna hit that pyramid. That's like one of the first places I'm going.
Yeah, don't stop for too long in Memphis. I'll just say that much, man.
Yeah, the only thing that you want to do in Memphis is go and like drive by Graceland, and then that's it.
Well, I'm only there for the pyramid. Like, once you do the pyramid, that's basically it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is the South. Every summer, we are obliged to do a holy pilgrimage to the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Why?
I just love how like a giant.
It is the initial rite, the initial ceremonial rite of White Boy Summer.
Okay. You know what? Seems completely unrelated, but I'll take it.
You know what's even funnier? Despite living in the state for nearly 2 years now, up until recently, Matt Walsh had no idea that pyramid even existed.
Hey, Omen, I have a question. Where in the fuck do we turn this quest into?
Okay, so you know the big-ass bridge, yeah?
Yeah.
You remember that sort of, like, shady pub on the bottom left corner of the place?
Vaguely.
There's a non-2D NPC in there that we talked to for this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, now it's starting to come back to you. The B team and all that.
The B team?
A lawyer-friendly nod to the A-team.
Right.
Dragon Quest is filled with a lot of stuff like that. This is one of them.
There's nobody here.
Let me pull up the stream again. I closed it because it was literally just frozen.
It's in the inn. I was in the inn. It's not there.
Well, did you go to Dower Bridge? Let's see here.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in the right. Bro, bottom left, not bottom right.
Intermediate alchemy. Arbiter finds recipes for perfect panacea, Yggdrasil dew, and sage's elixir. He also finds recipes for astral plume, a celestial skein, and a lucidia shard. It's a good thing we came back here.
Yep. Okay, now from there you head left, and there should be a door.
In the bridge or...
Not that one. In the bridge itself.
Oh, I found him. That looks like the Tycoon's Trove to me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's have it then. Nice one. Here, you can have this as a payment for the job. Set of rogues' robes. Becoming one of the B team. Ha! I hereby pronounce you a member of the B team. The first rule of the gang is that all loot has to be shared equally between members. Come on out, you lot. Build loads of lovely loot. Cheers, boss. Don't mind if I do. And this is your share. Here, take it. You've earned it. 1,000 gold coins. Not bad. That means there was 6,000 total.
Which, if we're considering each gold coin to be a 1 ounce gold coin, that's a metric fuck ton of money.
We are now carrying 10,662 gold coins in our inventory. I believe we have more back at our bank in Stornway, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, how much gold do we have on us again? I'm pulling up my calculator.
10,662.
Okay, 10,662. If my damn thing would actually pull up. Okay, if I minimize... There we go. 10,662 gold times...
Alright. Omen now has thief's robes.
Yeah. So your times $1,950 as the approximate spot price as of late. So we're currently, just sitting on $20,790,900 worth of gold.
Wait a minute. Where in the fuck did all of our pants go?
What?
What do you mean we don't have no pants? What are you talking about?
We have a shit ton of event character torso gear, and gloves, and well, not hats, and boots. Well, we have a good amount of boots. But pants! Look at this!
I wear no pants.
I love that song.
I wear
no pants.
Remember,
right,
guys,
you
no
decide
shirt,
where
no
did that
shoes, no service. So as long as you have shirt and shoes, you're good to go.
I'm gonna walk in wearing only a shirt and some. I'm gonna wear a tank top and some flip flops.
I'm gonna walk in there with a Donald Duck costume.
And I'm gonna sing "My Dick is Swinging in the Wind" by Ween.
I'm waving my dick in the wind.
I'm waving my dick in the wind.
If it all goes right, I'll be.
I'm waving my dick in the wind.
I'm lost.
Sorry,
in
guys.
the
Patrick
sauce
Bonky for that whole segment.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
fair.
lost in the sauce once again. If I make it through the night, everything will be alright. But I'm lost in the sauce once again.
Okay, let's buy... This is the place where you can buy pants, so let's buy Omen some thief pants so we can complete the look.
Alright.
I think we get, not quite. I think we actually get some better thief pants in the next town over if we do the desert one next.
Wait a minute, what in the fuck? Snazzy
What do you
skirt,
mean?
loud trousers, warrior's trousers, tussler's trousers. Do I have 0 warrior trousers, so I'm gonna pick up one of these.
Congratulations, you now have yourself some bright red pants.
You know what's interesting about the warrior's outfit in this game?
What?
It looks like the costume worn by the actor in the movie Henry V, who played King Henry.
When did that movie come out?
Like, I have no. Let me Google.
Yay, Google.
No, fuck Google.
Henry V. Yeah, I actually use Brave instead of Google, but oh, of course, I got King Henry V of England. So let me just put movie. 1989.
It legitimately could have been an inspiration then.
Yeah, I could have. I actually watched that movie when I was like 3, all the way to the end, and I remember the huge battle towards the end, and just seeing how absolutely brutal everyone was getting fucked up, and just being in awe. I was past the point of fear, and just amazed.
Amazed at people getting their shit rocked.
Yeah. Because I had no, it's like, I didn't know, I don't know how much of that was Hollywood, how much of that was historical. I'm like, man, medieval warfare is amazing. The fact that anyone could go through that.
Hang on a minute. I think one of my Australian buddies is saying something stupid. I might need to issue some correction.
Feather headband circlet. Cat ears, heavy armor, silver mail. Actually, the silver mail is kind of awesome. It's got better stats than anything I can wear, so I'll buy that. Oh. And I'll buy a platinum shield as well. Silver mail.
I returned.
Wow. Welcome back, Omen. I am wearing the drip TM as well. Platinum shield and silver mail.
Based. But yeah, one of my Aussie buddies who, you know, he only got the internet very recently and his family is extremely Italian, legitimately thought seasoning had no taste on its own.
Bruh. So after we acquire the ship, after we speak to Marionette and acquire the ship, that's a good place to end it, because it is now 8:01. So this episode's timing worked out perfectly.
Oh, absolutely.
This is not
The Australian is still being stupid. The dingo is still being stupid.
Omen, you realize what this is, right? He's shitposting. He's Australian. They are the meme. Just think of the meme. You know the Australian meme face? That is literally him right now. He knows what he's fucking doing.
He only got the internet within the past few years. He is not shitposting. This is unironic.
No, it is Australian, therefore he is shitposting. If Australia true, shitpost equals yes.
Bro, I know this dude. He is not shitposting. He is saying this stupid shit unironically, in all caps, in another one of my streamer buddies' chat.
Is it in Doc Woody's chat?
It's Doc Woody's the Australian in question, and he's in.
No!
Chat.
Oh man, fuck right off! Doc Woody has had the. How else could he be streaming? If he only got the internet as
He's
recently
not.
as you say, how was he streaming?
Simple. He has the internet, and he's not streaming right now. And I say he got the internet within the past, 5 years, I think it was. 2018, 2019, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay, that time frame matches up. My apologies.
Yeah.
Is that Marion's old doll? Come along, Marionette. Let's get you back to Marion's bedroom, so you'll be there when she comes home.
Oh.
You know what? This might actually be a reference to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because the way that show, one of the last things that happened in the show, before the time skip forward, is Hohenheim, Ed and Al's dad, goes to Trisha's grave and passes away as he's paying his respects to her, knowing that he's going to die. So that could be a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Full Metal Alchemist came out in, what, 03? This game came out in 07 or 9, I want to say.
See, there's another game, or there's another bit of media that came out around the same time, if not a little bit earlier. Or actually, I think in between the two. Metal Gear Solid 4. There's a character, one of the characters, Big Boss, does basically that at another character's grave as well.
Oh yeah, the I know what you're talking about, the sniper, right? Or no, different game.
Yeah, no. See, Big Boss decided to visit the boss's grave before he died.
Yeah.
Because he was old as fuck. Yeah, it could also be that too. It could be just a number of things, mix of things. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here working on my City and Pixelmon.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. I expect you've been busy being showered with gratitude by Miss Bloom, have you? Really? You didn't find her before she left on her journey? She's a standoffish one, all right. That young lady, she could have at least thanked you for rescuing her before heading off. Anyway, as promised, this old vessel is yours now, to sail on wherever you please. Take her far and wide. She likes to travel, this one. Go on then, climb aboard. There's a fine wind today. You won't find. You wouldn't want to waste it. I probably am dyslexic. I want to get that.
It would explain a bit.
I want to get that diagnosed. Mom even thinks that I might be dyslexic. Fuck.
You know, given how badly you were struggling just now to say something too, you might not be dyslexic, just illiterate.
Yay! We've blagged ourselves a boat at last. Let's sail. Let's set sail and see what we can see. Other than the sea, if you see what fuck off. That's too many C's in one sentence. Oh, if you want to see everything ship shape amidship while we're sailing, just press the B button and to hit the deck, okay? And when you're ready to get going again, then press A to get... Okay, I just realized we can't save here.
Why is that?
We have to go back to town. We gotta talk to the pastor at the church.
Okay, that's fine. Just wrap up this cutscene first, so when you're done, we'll hit back and save. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, let me off. Let me in. Let me in. There we go.
Fuck was that?
It's tickle in my chest.
Ew. Oh, hey, bro. You remember that fucking KFC visual novel?
No. Oh, kind of. Why?
A certain Fox VTuber decided to stream it yesterday. Whole bunch of new, like 20 new clips, 50 new quotes just from that one stream.
Oh god, that reminds me. I need to watch my old material and find out and like set up the quote bot.
What do you mean by old material?
Like the old videos that I've done. I need to go because there's stuff that I can say that I have said in the past that would be great in a quote bot. One that immediately comes to mind is when I was playing through the Amnesia stream on for Halloween last year, and one of very early in the game I come into a room with paintings, and my reaction is that Jesus playing a violin? Because in the painting, it looks like Jesus is playing a violin by the side of the road, and some dude is just stopping to watch Jesus play the violin.
Yeah.
There's probably at least 3 from this episode.
Yeah. Shit, man. There's going to be so many dang clips from even just the Dragon Quest streams, and a lot of them are probably just going to be me getting a little, almost too out of line.
Yeah. I mean, you appear... when I was doing the channel trailer, I actually clipped you being a Rassilon apologist and doing math on the vampire count.